So this week it was announced that J.J. Abrams has finally officially signed on to direct Star Trek 2. I mean, was there much doubt that he wasn't going to? I mean, it's his baby. Like, there it is. You all loved it. It's the best Star Wars movie since Return of the Jedi. I mean, that's what we all have to look forward to. So
Star Wars.
wait. I think we need to J.J. Abrams-ify this poster a little bit.
I agree. There you go.
There we go.
More lens flare. That's what we're gonna. I like the lens flare personally.
You know, if Super 8 had done better, he may not have directed it. I think. I think if Super 8 had been a huge hit and he'd been like, I don't want to do sequels. But, you know, he doesn't talk like that, by the way.
I don't want to do sequels.
I'm actually looking forward. Even though I might have a distaste for George Lucas, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I loved the last Star Trek movie. In fact, I think it was the first Blu-ray movie that I owned.
Did you say Star Trek?
He said Star Trek.
Star Trek. You know, the tracking across the stars.
Star Trek.
But so I didn't think there was much doubt, but hearing it, I'm looking forward to the sequel. Maybe we'll get Shatner this time.
Do we want Khan? Is that what we want?
No.
You don't want Khan?
I don't want Khan.
No?
I feel like people...
Shaka Khan, yeah. I would watch Shaka Khan in Star Trek 2. Ain't nobody fly in space.
That would be pretty sweet, I'll be honest.
You ain't even ready for that.
Okay. Wow. I'm hoping you know some more Shaka Khan songs.
You are racist.
But more lens flare, more Star Trek, more J.J. Abrams. I think that's very geek-worthy.
I think it's geek. I did really enjoy the first Star Trek, so I'm gonna say it's geek-worthy. Yeah.
And he's a villain. We had no. I mean, the villain was you know, inconsequential in the first movie. It was an introduction movie, which it did well, but you know.
I just really liked how they reboot the Star Trek.
Star Trek.
How they reboot the franchise. I thought it was very clever and it worked well. So, see if they can take it to the next level in the sequel.
Completely unrelated to this, I want to announce a film that I'm going to be in. Actually, it's called Star Trek. It's a straight to DVD. It's one of those movies that they market so your mom like makes a mistake and grabs that one instead. And you're like, Mom, please go buy me Star Trek. And she's like, oh, there it is. It's much cheaper than this Star Trek version.
The first intergalactic locomotive following Star Treks to the stars.
I am nothing if not an opportunist.
Wow. Moving on from this.
For those, by the way, who want to know, when we make fun of Jovenshire, we have to bring this image up. It's just got to come in. It's called a callback, Joshua, and it has to come back every week. Really? He was woken up in his pajamas and sent outside. Are they footy pajamas, Jovenshire? Are they footy pajamas? We'll never know.
So, other cool things on the internet we found over with our friends at globalgeeknews.com. Go ahead and give them a check out. We saw this awesome image.
That's not a phrase.
I'm starting the phrases.
Make sure to give these guys a checkout, guys. Give them a checkout.
That is a Star Destroyer, if you guys can't see close enough, made completely of Lego. 43,000 Lego bricks to make that thing that weighs 108 pounds.
Well, it's got the red stripe down the center. Isn't that the Republic Destroyer?
You guys are way too calm about that. That is fucking awesome.
I agree. All I can say was wow.
Fucking awesome.
All I can say was wow.
That's only one picture. There's like 12 pictures on that website. The level of detail, that is insanely awesome.
I think it's. Wait, it's 180 pounds.
Yeah,
that's 3 pounds lighter than I am. Wait, heavier.
Too much information.
Lighter.
That's the saddest thing about that is that all the pictures, you didn't see all the pictures, but all the pictures are like of his messy room and stuff. And it's like, it's so heavy that he fucking built it. And he's like, this is where it's got to stay forever. I can't even move it to take better pictures
around it.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he made it like halfway? Then he's like, oh crap. All right, this is staying on the kitchen table now. Cool, I can make this work.
I think he was like, all right, last one and done. Awesome.
And hernia.
Looks good here.
Yeah.
Honey, we're gonna need a second table.
Yeah.
It only makes it truly internet if it shows up on Tumblr with a dildo on the table next to it. No? Am I the only one?
I like to think that as soon as he spent 6 hours on that, he then realized that he's wasted his life. I would like to think that, oh my God, what have I done for the past 6 weeks? That's my disapproved face.
I'm just sad they don't sell this Star Destroyer kit in like a store like the size of my house that you can just take home and unwrap on Christmas
I bought
morning.
the Millennium Falcon. was $500. I bought it. I haven't built it yet, but
How long have you had it?
thought the
How long
real
have you had it
one.
now?
I've had it over a year.
Yeah.
And you haven't started?
I need another room in my house. I'm like that guy. I need a room, and I bought it when I thought I was getting a house, and then I didn't get a house, and so now it's my incentive to have a house.
This is essentially more extreme than the people who in Japan who built Gundams.
Yeah.
This is like on that level.
That is awesome.
So is it geek worthy?
Yes, definitely.
Geekworth, yeah, the time and dedication that was put into that. Plus, it's now like a fixture in the house. So
Yeah, and you got all the
geek-worthy.
right colors. That's something I could never do as a kid.
Me either.
I didn't have the right pieces.
Oh, I had those.